Yo, what up is done?
Sammy Lee here.
Soul Brothers, how you guys doing? Back with another dismantling. Shout out to fastpass.cn.
Yes.
As always, taking a look at the Kyrie Low. It's not the one.
Yeah, I guess
it's the Kyrie Low 1.
Yeah, but
we're still confused.
It says here Kyrie Low EP Irving 4 Low.
Oh, they're tripping.
Maybe in China they're calling it the Kyrie 4 Low. I don't know, it's very weird. But yeah, there's even on Finish Line it says Kyrie 4 Low. So maybe they changed it now, but that's what it used to say. But anyways, I have the Kyrie Low right here. Performance review is out. If you want a copy pair, we'll leave a link in the description box. But I did want to look into what's inside.
Good performer.
Yes.
You liked him, right?
Yeah, it was a very nice performer. I also got another colorway, and it sucks right now because I have to break in the traction. And the traction sucks when you're breaking it in, but once you break it in, it's really nice. But anyways, so let's get into the cross-section cut of this shoe and zoom.
Wow. I was so blown away when I saw that.
Yeah. that heel zoom looks hella thick.
It's crazy.
They're both
bottom loaded though.
Yes. But... And the fine line, of course, there's fine line. You have the midfoot shank.
I mean, that forefoot, just leave that out of the shoe. There's no...
And the heel, I mean, that doesn't do anything. You
I know,
feel it,
I know, but it looks like it would at least do something.
Yeah.
I mean, man.
I mean, it's a Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? So, but here is the upper separated from the midsole / outsole. Nothing crazy over there. And as you guys can see, it is a two-part or two-piece upper with the strap, I guess. You have the mesh material in the middle, I would say, and then you have the tongue, which is connected to an underlying material which goes underneath everything for a better one-to-one fit, you know. Yeah, materials are pretty nice, especially for the price. Moving on to the strobo board.
Big ass strobo board.
Yeah, dude. They ruined it, man.
The strobo board is actually a big deal.
Yes.
You know, as far as feeling cushion and so, because that strobo board is probably just killing that whole zoom unit in the heel.
Yeah, exactly. So they need to soften that up a little bit, you know, or maybe even make like a netted strobo board or something, you know. But anyways, there's that, and yeah. So there's the strobo board. It looks super thick. I feel like they put like epoxy on it.
Yeah, midfoot shank plate, little one.
Yeah, and then there's the foam. It says it's an EVA foam, which is weird.
Does come up a little bit, which is nice. It cage you in to the footbed a little bit.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Always good to have that for lateral stability.
Exactly. That's exactly what you need, actually. And then here is the midfoot shank, 2.22 millimeters thick. Not a big deal. Of course, on the bottom.
Oh, okay. It's very narrow.
Yeah.
It's very thick, but it's very narrow.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a little to see.
Yeah. So it's not a full heel unit, and also in the forefoot, it's not a full forefoot unit. You know, it's more of a rounded unit when it's a full unit.
Yeah.
But these are just thin ass rectangles, which really you
just
can't feel at
not
all.
Enough surface area there.
Yeah.
No matter how thick it is.
I mean, what does Nike think it does? Especially with the stiff strobo board. What's the point of putting this in and bottom loading?
Like, I think a better move would be to give it more surface area, but make it a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
And maybe even put it top loaded, or if that's too much, even have it bottom loaded, but give it some more surface area so you can feel it just a touch.
Yeah.
I mean, making it that thick and that narrow is just kind of stupid to me.
Yeah.
But
so the forefoot zoom unit is 7.77 millimeters thick, and it is 76 millimeters wide. And then in the heel unit is 13.87 millimeters thick, which is super thick, very, very thick.
Yeah.
And it's 73.96 millimeters wide.
Right.
Interesting. And comparing it to the Soldier 9, which basically has kind of the same setup, which is a really old shoe, Soldier 9.
Yeah.
But yeah, the I think that's a heel, right? It looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
The unit. Yeah, the unit is exactly the same. Yeah. So you have the outsole, which is very interesting. And okay, so the forefoot is 19.25 millimeters thick. That's freaking thick, dude.
Yeah, it is.
That's very thick.
Hella thick.
Wow, interesting. And then 24.25 millimeters thick in the heel. That's around average. I would say average is like 22, I think, millimeters. But in the forefoot, that's actually really thick.
Yeah.
And you only have like a 5 millimeter offset, which means the shoe is super very flat. Yeah. But there is that little curve in the forefoot, like that shape.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to like go on your toe like this, you know. which is another thing I like about that shoe. But anyways, that's some dismantling of the Kyrie Low. Good performer once you break into traction. And also watch out for the fit. It does run a little bit long, but it is also narrow. Disappointing in the cushion as well. I mean, it's not horrible.
How they do that.
Yeah, it's not horrible for a Kyrie, but you know, seeing how Nike does everything, it's just like, what's the point? You know? But anyways, that's the dismantling. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.